Chip Kelly has announced that Nick Foles will be his starter the rest of the season. 16 touchdowns, 0 picks. The team's winning. They're atop the NFC East, along with the Cowboys going into the game with the Cardinals this weekend. Herm, this is a surprise to no one.
No, and I think now you can go forward. You don't have to ask the question anymore, who's the starting quarterback? I think Coach Kelly got tired of that. This kid has done a great job. 3 wins in a row. They play Arizona, big game for them, big game for Arizona, but this kid's done a really good job.
It's not even a surprise to Michael Vick. Last week on WIP Radio in Philadelphia, he said he should be the starter. Look at how he's playing. That happens. That's how Vick got a starting opportunity in Philly, too, when Kevin Cobb went down with an injury, and he proved himself. So where does this leave Michael Vick?
Well, I think Michael Vick right now is still a mentor, and he's mentoring this football team. He still has great leadership value to this team, and if something should happen, he's going to play. He knows that. As far as next year, who knows? I mean, he's 33 years old. Maybe he goes to a backup role according to where he's at. We're always looking for quarterbacks. That's one thing we say in this league. Just look around. Look at the Raiders, how many quarterbacks they've gone through. I mean, you look at Houston, how many quarterbacks they've gone through. So there's always a spot for a guy like Michael
You think
Vick.
he can get a starting job?
Well, I don't know starting. I think a backup because he's a veteran guy. Michael Vick has matured, and we see this now in Philadelphia. He's not making any waves. He said, this guy should be starting. He's playing well. I'm here to help this football team.
All right.
So you don't see his career as done?
No, unless he chooses. So I think he's still valuable because he's a good locker room guy, and he still has some attributes you can't teach. He's very explosive. We know he has a strong arm. Michael Vick's issues have been this. Can he stay healthy? Sure. That's been his downfall.
Yeah.
Why has Foles succeeded so much so in Kelly's system?
Well, I think Coach Kelly has adapted his system, and he's done a fabulous job of doing that. We all felt that he needed a running quarterback. He says, no, I need an efficient quarterback. He makes good decisions. He gets the ball out of his hand, and he's very accurate throwing the ball down the field. Remember, Deshaun Jackson, I mean, he's a guy that runs vertical. When you look at this football team, they've got some explosive players. He finds a way to get them the ball. They sit right now at 6-5.